A man woke up in a primitive jungle to find a pustule had formed on his forehead. When he poked it with his finger, something was moving inside. So he used tweezers to cut open the pustule and pulled out a writhing, live parasite. After treating the wound, Jack didn't dare waste a moment and decided to continue searching for a way out. Every additional day spent in the primitive jungle would increase the danger by 1 degree. Before setting out, Jack pulled out a map to confirm his route and hand drew a route map, placing it on a rock in hopes that the photographer would see it. After packing his belongings, Jack continued forward. He hadn't walked more than a few steps before hunger overwhelmed him. At that moment, several fruits in a tree caught his attention. But when he climbed up, he discovered a venomous snake in the tree hollow. Jack was startled and fell to the ground, but soon hunger overcame fear. Jack climbed back up, grabbed the venomous snake, threw it to the ground, and brutally killed it with a rock. The snake meat and fruits would make for a good meal, but for a long time afterward, Jack couldn't find anything else to fill his stomach. He decided to sleep to temporarily forget about his hunger. Just then, the low growling of a wild beast came from the bushes. Jack was terrified and quickly pulled out insect spray and a lighter for defense. A jaguar slowly emerged from the darkness. Jack aimed at the jaguar, but suddenly it disappeared. Only then did Jack realize he was hallucinating from hunger. But he didn't dare sleep anymore. After staying up until dawn, Jack saw a tree trunk that had been cut down. The clean cut clearly indicated that someone had passed through here. He excitedly shouted at the top of his lungs, but there was no response. Jack had no choice but to continue forward. He didn't see any people, but he unexpectedly found 2 bird eggs. He cracked them open to find underdeveloped chicks inside. Jack was so hungry that he poured the chicks into his mouth. Despite looking nauseating, the chicks were the most delicious food he had eaten in days. As darkness fell, Jack planned the next day's route. His feet had festered from the long trek, with flesh and socks stuck together. Although the pain was unbearable, stopping at this point would only mean death. After daybreak, Jack continued his journey. Passing through a grove of trees, the scene before him gave him hope. From the film Jungle.